Welcome back to Chernobylite. I'd say our last day was pretty darn productive. Got us a new ally. And yeah, I think we just got to keep the ball rolling. But also, I know I'm about to get jumped with dialogue here in a minute. And I think I'm going to rejoin you after the dialogue and all that kind of dies down as per the normal. So I will see you in a few minutes.
Rhino 3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? Over.
This is Rhino 3, reading you loud and clear, Bluebird. Over.
Rhino 3, change of plans. Jack Frost is heading for the Kapachi Kindergarten. ETA 3 hours. Provide support for a helo. Over.
Wilco, Bluebird, we're moving out. ETA 2 hours. Over and out.
Jack Frost? That's an old nickname me and Boris gave Professor Semenov when we were still students. Could it be? He brought me here to Pripyat years ago. Helped me get Tatiana a position too. And now he works for NAR? He must have his reasons. And he's always been a brilliant scientist. He's still my best shot at finding Tatiana. I need to see him.
Your old mentor, huh? Try and find him if you think it's important. Just be extra careful.
I'm always careful, Olivier.
You'll most likely have an escort. Try to sneak past. Don't go Rambo on them.
Are you prepared to face the day's challenges?
Let's go hunt something, Igor. Or someone.
Let's get cracking, Professor Fancy Pants!
Let's do this.
What is this? It can't be real. No! No! No!
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor. Time. What is time, Igor? Is it a straight line? An arrow fired at the dawn of creation, moving steadily towards infinity? A universal constant that cannot be altered? Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change, slowing down, speeding up, even shrinking or moving backwards. Something that can take the form of cosmic strings, infinite, full of mass and energy, bending reality and space, going on forever. You arrived at your base wounded and scarred, but you didn't know the correct password for Olivier. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Nostalgia. We don't have time for games, Olivier. Can't you tell it's me?
You picked the password. Let's just stick to the rules, shall we? Come on in.
And if you could change any of your decisions, would it be like going back in time, or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made, a chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality, a chance to alter your timeline. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to raze the structure to the ground. Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you gave up the chance to find more information about me. Terracon was apprehended by the NAR, and you saved him from certain death. When you asked, he was glad to join your team. While searching Tarakan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. You considered rearming the traps, but feared they could be set off by a civilian. Because of that fear, you decided not to rearm the traps. These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined. Come back later, Igor. Mikhail wanted you to help him wipe out the NAR servers. You did as he asked, but missed an opportunity to find new information about me. You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly joined your team. You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first. You let him take the food and leave. You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him immediately, and although you initially hesitated, you eventually freed him. Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the village differently. You thought he had a valid point and agreed to his plan. You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should tell Olga about Kostya or not. You asked her to join you, and Olga agreed. Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the village differently. You thought he had a...
Alright, I am back, and if you're wondering why I keep hardcore staring at this one, and it's because I really, really want to change my choices on that one. Because I don't know how much I like that dude poisoning Matvey. I don't know. That choice kind of killed me back when I made it. But it's like one of those choices that I made and I regret, but at the same time, maybe it was the right call. I don't know. I think you just gotta roll the dice and see how it goes. Then again, given how big of a mind frack this day has been, I guess I could come back and change it later. I mean, that's a choice. I guess we just kind of see how everything goes moving forward. And my gosh, to be able to go and change key moments, that's insane. That is a really awesome gameplay mechanic. I gotta say, overall, so far, I've been thoroughly enjoying this game. It is really cool. But I guess that's gonna kind of wrap up the day. So I'll see you in the next video. Later.